Okay, let's get the energy that's around you at the moment. And then we'll get the energy around the person on your mind. And we'll see what's going on. Oh wow, that was way too many. I'll take that one. Keys and a ring. Okay, so you are currently feeling like you've been strung along a little bit. Maybe you felt like you were just an option to somebody. What else? Okay, so not today. So I feel like you're still maybe in a little bit of angry, like a little bit of anger about what's happened. Like you feel like perhaps you need to, or you should have had better boundaries, which would fit with this feeling strung along. And yeah, feeling hurt. Not wanting to have to talk about it with them at the moment. Let's just get a couple more. Date and palm tree. So you're considering getting back out there, maybe dating again, finding someone new, trying to move away from this feeling in the situation that you were connected to. And I think what you're desiring is this palm tree, the stability, the security, the permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So something stable, something real, something long-term, something that has real meaning, and the security and safety that comes with that. So oftentimes, like these connections we have with people, sometimes these situationships and these unconventional kind of decisions and lifestyles don't always provide safety and security. They might be fun sometimes, but they're not always something that's going to lead to something deep, authentic, and serious and long-term and safe. All right, let's see the energy that your person is in, or the person that's on your mind. Let's see. So you might, like if you're angry and you're hurt and you know, you feel like you've been strung along, you know, you might not want to know. Heartbroken, so the energy around them is some, you know, sadness, separation. They're feeling the breakup, and feeling the loss of this connection. But let's see what else, because sometimes even though someone can feel that loss and feel the hurt from a separation, doesn't always mean that they're the best person, or that they're even willing to change. They can feel it, they can feel heartbroken, but also not understanding that they need to also work on themselves. But let's just see. Karmic relationship and mirror. So the relationship for them will also cause some sort of triggers. You know, with this mirror as well, you know, I think it reflected a lot of their wounds. You know, maybe past relationships, things that they've neglected to look at themselves with. Okay, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. All right, so at the moment, I'm gonna get another one for them, because at the moment I feel like, yes, they're heartbroken. Yes, they've seen that this relationship has triggered them and it has made them maybe start to look at their patterns. But there's a part of them that's resisting it. With this girl talk, I feel like they're wanting to resist that hard work of having to deal with ourselves and deal with our shadows and deal with our insecurities, and working through it. I just want to get another one to see. I just want to see if they are potentially going to step up and work on themselves. Let's see. And girl with a snake. Okay. So at the moment, no. I think that they might be in a place where they're placing a bit of blame on you, and not fully taking accountability for their part and their actions. All right. Okay. Let's get tarot. Let's get their sort of intentions around you and this connection, and we'll see how that goes. And then we might just get something for you to look at for a new future. But we'll see. Let's see. Alright, so this person's coming intentions towards you and the connection. Intentions towards you and the connection. Just gonna get one more, just to feel more of this energy. Okay, I feel like it fell out for a reason. Okay. All right. So I feel like this person, I feel, has feelings for you. I do, however, feel that they still need to work on themselves more, almost get over themselves a little bit. there is a sense here that they're looking towards making some sort of movement towards you, wanting some sort of maybe connection. There is love here, but they're still in a place where they feel bound. They feel a bit wounded. And I'm not sure if they're taking accountability for this. There is justice on the bottom, so potentially this sort of background subconscious energy is an indication that they will start to see the truth and find more balance and work towards looking at themselves. And I think that's what's going to be needed for them. But there is a sense that, yes, I mean, we've got the Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and Knight. So, sorry, I'm not sure what I just said. The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So there is a sense that they want some sort of movement towards you. This Ace of Cups at the end is promising, but they really need to work on themselves. All right, let's just see, is this person likely to work on themselves? What's their energy around that? Energy around that. Energy. Okay, so Four of Swords. So self-reflection, a period of almost sort of divinely guided, a pause for some internal reflection. So yeah, potentially they can work through that. Let's get one more. Are they working on themselves? Energy around that. Spiritualawakening, but we'll get the one that's up. And the Magician. Yes. Okay. So there is definitely potential that they're going to be able to work through their part. Like, looking at themselves, reflecting, self-reflection, and the Magician, the ability to change, the ability to transmute and bring forth new things. We've got Ten of Swords on the bottom. So I don't feel like this is going to be easy work for them. I feel like this is a struggle for them, because it's like their old self is going to need to die off, but it's gonna, like, the pain within that, and it's hard to really face our shadows and work through things, and some people can be really reluctant to it. Let's just get a little bit of advice for you. actually, before that, let's get how you're feeling towards this person in this connection, because you've got date and palm tree, so potentially you've already moved on a bit. Maybe you don't even want this person back. So what's your energy around this person in this connection? So the Hanged Man, you are in reflection over it. You're not sure if you do want this person. You know, as they were presenting, clearly they weren't presenting as someone secure and stable. And that doesn't work for you. Rightly so. Okay, what else? How is he feeling about this person, this connection? How is he feeling about this person, this connection? Okay, King of Wands and Judgment. Okay. So I'm feeling with the King of Wands, that's what you want. You want someone who is a king, in that king energy. You want someone who is stable and direct, like knows what he wants and is going to get it. And Judgment, potentially this could be your energy as well, this King of Wands, knowing what you want and wanting to go and get it and create it, a real desire for it. I also feel that you potentially see this person has the potential for this King of Wands, but they would need to go through this judgment period to step up into that, which we can see that they've got the potential to do that, but that's just potential. Also with the judgment, I'm feeling that this is a sense that you have on yourself, that this is a period for you to be called into your truth, your authenticity, and what it is you want. And so that goes back to our first cards in that, do you want this person, or do you want to step into something new? And that's your judgment period. That's you having to choose what is calling you the most strongly, that you feel is the right path to you. Is this a period of waking up for you? Yeah, potentially. Okay, let's get a couple for you. What can you sort of work on at the moment? If this judgment period is for you and you're in between wanting this person but wanting also to move on and find someone new, someone who can create that stability, that security, that safety, permanence. What do you... Okay, Queen of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. So you have this ability to create your Ten of Pentacles. That stability, that abundance, that firm, grounded foundation. That's clearly what you want. And so really, really come into your Queen of Wands energy. You have your own creative drive and desire, you're magnetic. You're able to pull in the things that you want. You're also someone who is desirable. So this person's not going to be, it's not like this is the only person for you. That there would be other people that would be drawn to your magnetism, your creativity, your beauty, your love and kindness. And with that, you can create your 10 Pentacles, your stability. Whether it's internally for yourself, but also to draw in the right person for you. Let's get another one. One more. What can you work on? An Ace of Wands. So you've got 10 of Swords on the bottom here too. So coming out of that feeling of defeat and hurt and being betrayed and backstabbed, and so this Ace of Wands, you've got your new beginning. You can create it. It's there for you. You just need to step into it. And always remember that the power is within you. So you create what you want. And choices that we make, I don't feel are either really right or wrong. They might feel it, but they can lead us into other things. Just trust in yourself and your own ability to create what you want, but also in your own intuition and your own ability to know what it is that you want and that feels right for you, rather than thinking that all lies in somebody else, particularly somebody else who's still feeling reluctant to look at themselves. Trust in you, trust in your decisions, trust in the universe, trust in what you know deep down in your gut is what you want. Okay.